Now we lost some crew members in the fight as well. But we can't replenish them because the fucking French. They do a really good job of making you hate the French in this game. I kinda like it. Okay. I'd like to know how the local citizens feel about the French. That seems like quest material. They promised they would harm no one and they sacked half the city. They do a real good job of making you hate the French. It's nice. Smuggle this shit? I don't know if I'm able to find the smuggler codes without having like without accompanying a guy who is going to the smugglers like we had in the previous tavern, the job we almost took. I can't remember if you just find them by yourself as well too, like just going at night to the secluded coves and stuff. Don't worry, we Canadians already hate the French. What's up, Life? Nice to see you. Glad you're here. The baby I was having turned out to be yours? What are you talking about, Fro? Poor Mildred had to flee for her life. Did I miss something? Is he talking about his wife? Oh, that's what you mean. Frost Chef with the resub, now subbed for 9 months. Feels good, man. Glad you're back. I missed you, buddy. Her father was cut down like an animal when he resisted. It's worse than I thought. Would you like to see the English flag? Was he talking about his wife or like his daughter? Her father? It can't be him. I missed something. Anyway, French did evil stuff to poor, helpless women, is the premise. Pray for the day when these invaders are finally tossed from here and into the sea. They drink gallons of my best rum and ale. I'm afraid to ask them for payment. These French are bullies, man. Yeah, why doesn't he? I suppose he said he didn't have warships or something, right? He had some pussy excuse of why he was being walked over by the French.
Let me show you.
What's going on? Virtually nothing. Most of the population is hiding. French have posted guards. Yeah, I killed 2 of them. Remember that shot? That was cool, right? Short-handed. Commanders of the fleet are hiring more and more sailors. They pay us quite good, I'm told. So I feel like we're gonna be double spying and enlisting for the French as well. Emissary to the French. These are my 2 drunken French officers were talking about a ship they were waiting for, heavily loaded with ammunition. See, we can steal that, I guess? Am I skipping through the dialogue too fast? Should I slow it down, or do you want me to just skip everything, by the way? Please comment. I feel like reading most of it. Alright, so this guy's gonna be our informant. Feels good.
You are too stupid to be Dutch, idiot.
Officer from the French frigate. I guess that's one of the ships that we were avoiding while sailing here, lying in the port. Sit down with him, make him drunk, and get information out of him. Okay, makes sense. Love the dialogue. Yeah, we're doing the deep playthrough, right? We just take our time. I guess it won't be as action-packed as our old Gwen streams, maybe. That face when you realize you're watching Rep playing with himself. I don't know, I think my hair is slightly longer already. I'm already going broke. Who will pay for all these drinks? I'm ready and willing to contribute to the liberation of Ox Bay, but name a price I can afford. Like, do we have to choose here whether we help to pay or we throw it all on that governor guy? What price do you put in your own freedom? 80 gold pieces, eh? Oh wait, he is making me pay it. I thought he was gonna pay. Alright, fine. We'll give him 80 gold pieces. That's fine. I think that bell sound either meant that the quest book is now updated or it meant that my honor went up. I'm not sure. The feather in the bottom left implies that it was just the quest book. Still neutral. Yeah, right. So now we're supposed to talk to that French guy? Him? And get drunk with him? Looking forward to the next 50 parts of gameplay. We'll see how it does.
Move along, garçon.
Valentin Massoni. A nice facial hair there. Don't care what your name is, you're bothering me. Do you need something? If not, go away. Fucking French, eh? I'm an excellent navigator. Look, we're not just some random scrub, we're an excellent navigator. So now you have to, like, talk to me instead of wave me away for no reason. Plotline, I guess. Oh no, he's actually missing a navigator. It actually makes sense. This game is so good, it thinks of everything. You buy me drink, you're as good as hired. Easy.
Move
Easy.
along, garçon.
Alright, just celebrate. Go ahead and get good and drunk. Tomorrow morning, go to the harbor and ask for the Aurora. Okay. The boat with the munition comes. You mind your tongue about that? No one is supposed to know about that ship. Sure. Talking about his aunt. Oh, we're luring him outside of the town. Okay, let's go say bye to our aunt, guys.
Break our laws, and I'll
Hey,
see
Lucky
your
Cran.
head in a basket.
Nice to see you again. Luckily, I wasn't watching the stream when he got rid of 80% of them. Of what? Everyone in that game looks like rap. I'm gonna love or hate this. When did you become a pumpkin mod anyway? Somebody bought me a pumpkin sub recently, 2 days ago. That was oh, that's awkward. I forget his name now. You can look it up after the stream. Halt, monsieur. Where do you think we're going? We're going to my aunt, man. Yeah, ask him
Move
yourself.
along, garçon.
Sick. So now, are we supposed to mess him up? Did we get all the information we need out of him? Should I save again? I don't want to save in front of a point where I'm just
Move
always
along.
gonna die. What are you waiting for? Let's go. I'm coming. I think we're about to get into another fight here. Nice mirror you have behind you. Thanks, man. I also have a painting, but you can't see it.
Move along, garçon.
Let's stop here. Yeah, we're gonna do some bad stuff to this Frenchman. He's drunk. He should be easy to push over, right? Ah, he knows. The ruse is up. Oh, but he's drunk, so he can't fight us. A bar called the Oiseau. That's French for bird, if my French is correct, which I think it is. Is scheduled to bring fresh arms to the island. We may secure the entire island. I heard there's in Falaise de Fleur harbor. Alright, so I think we can forget about whatever you said about the Aurora, right? Because we don't actually want to enlist there. It's the Oiseau that we need to look out for. Will it remain in port? I believe so, that's all I know. Okay. So we go to Falaise de Fleur. I can't switch to a French accent when I'm already speaking in English. I think I could if I would do the stream in Dutch, my native language, but I'm just gonna go with the English pronunciation of the French island, if you don't mind. Get drunk too, so you can have a fair duel. If I had alcohol on me, I would. Oh, I think this is where we can choose what we do to him. You've told me what I need to know, you may go, or thank you for the information, now I'm afraid I have to kill you. I don't know, chat, what do you think? It does mean bird? Yeah, my French is amazing. I don't know. I think if we're gonna be a commerce boy, and we want good prices on goods, we're supposed to be a good boy. I think this is the point where we decide for the rest of the playthrough on whether we are a good boy or a bad boy. Non-survive, kill him. I mean, of course chat wants me to kill him, right? No witnesses? Sure. Let's fuck him up. Oops. That took longer than I thought it would. You've received a new item. Wait. Oh, the guards heard. Maybe I should have let him live. Maybe I die. Dude, I'm so good at this game. Look at me. 3 versus 1? No problem. Get wrecked. What did we just get? Papers? These papers say that the supply bark is at... Well, yeah, that's what he told us. Okay, sure. Well, chat, are you happy with the death you made occur? French will fuck him up anyway, because he spilled the beans. Shot him, much gangster. Yeah, I hold the flintlock sideways. Doesn't the powder actually fall out if you do that? I feel like I shouldn't go back in there anymore, but I have to pay the loan shark. Let's see if we can go pay him. Very happy. I mean, are we officially bad boy now? Oh, we could bring it back, but I think we'll just go with... I mean, chat's gonna hate me if I'm not bad boy. We'll be bad boy then. Yeah, and I still don't know. Feels good. Alright, so it's night though.
The last pirate I met got fitted for a wooden leg, if you get me.
What? Is there like a curfew? Loan shark's closed. Let's get a room and sleep. Thankfully the guards aren't as invincible as Skyrim guards. The actual guards might be harder to kill than the like quest guards that you kill. Let's get a room.
Harry, Governor. Come and have a wee bit of the old Tom Thumb, eh?
5 gold pieces.
Let me show you.
Sure. This is worth more than 5 gold pieces. I'm making a profit on renting this room. Is there more stuff to pick up? Guess not. And I think the loading screen meant the passing of time. It should be morning now. Yeah, this tavern has an extra floor. Let's see if we can hire this guy.
No pray, no pay. Right, matey?
Guess not. That soldier was handsome, go chat him up. The one that was telling me to get off the streets. The one we killed was handsome too. I don't want to do dice, I want to hire a friend. I don't have enough friends, I need to pay them. There we go. Good cannoneer, this is the guy we want. Raoul Liégeois. How much? 1800? Welcome to the crew. Alright, so now we have a friend and he has 4 accuracy. No, wait, this is our combined stats now, right? If it's just him. Alright, so he has 4 and 5. Oh, okay, I see. So it's not cumulative. Because I have the 4 leadership, right? So it doesn't add them up, it just takes the highest from whichever member you have in your party. Which means that these guys will level up as well along with you. Like if you do quests while having them in your party, they will also gain points to spend. Which means I maybe shouldn't have put my points into the cannoneering because we now have a cannoneering guy. And my points would be better off somewhere else, stuff that he doesn't have. Like more leadership. Restart the run, everything's bad. Oh well. Live and learn, right? Do better next time. I can fire him right away and lose my 1800. I can also take his stuff, I think. Oh, he has a cool sword. 1823, that's a lot more damage with the same piercing and block that we have. It's better in every regard. Can I take the sword off of him? I can't. I can't take his shit sword. He doesn't want to give me his good sword. What a dick. Maybe we should buy a pistol for him so he can actually help fighting and he doesn't die right away. Yoink. I'll keep the sword for now for if we find another guy who doesn't have a sword and we can arm him or whatever. Alright, what's next on the to-do list? I wish I could buy friends. Oh, you have friends here. We like you. So look, now we have a friend. And he doesn't have a pistol. Maybe I should get him a pistol. Hang on, what are we doing? What are we doing? We need to go to that French island, right? To go to the Oiseau and escort it and then secretly sink it. It doesn't actually read in the quest book, or does it go top to bottom? Oh, the new information goes to the top right away. That's handy. Search his body. Yeah, we need to go to that colony. But we also actually have a decent chance in naval battles now. So maybe we can like make a profit and get this guy an actual ship. So I need to go back to my ship, which is still on the other side of the island, so we have to walk back. I couldn't sell anything here anyway, right? Like the French are ruining everything. Internet friends, best friends? I mean, there's positive and negatives, right? You'll never be forced to do stuff with them if you don't actually feel like it. There's bad sides too, though. You have a stalker, not a friend? No, he likes me. Look at him, so willing to help. At your service. Any orders? At ease. Does anybody remember the way back to my ship? I don't. Repelmer bought a slave? What did I miss? It's not a slave, he's voluntarily. He gave up his money and the sword he had voluntarily as well. I didn't even have to fight him for it. Can we can remove him? Does that send him back to the ship? Like, I feel like you can have more passengers than you have officers. Hang on, let me try this. Excuse me? Is it corrupting saves? Oh man, I looked up the game before, and it seems like this is a problem that happens occasionally. Like, saves get corrupted for no reason. Hopefully we'll be able to deal with that. Let's save over it, I guess. Is it good now? It looks good now. So yeah, we still have him as a passenger now. He just isn't next to me anymore. Okay. Let's take him with me for now. Guy teleports. Handy. Bad save? Yeah, I think it's just a shit game. I don't know what to tell you. The game is telling you that you're a bad player. I saved it incorrectly. I think this is where we met the bandits last time. I think my ship is over to the right here. Like, the bandits were standing over there and I came from this way. Hey Hax, how you doing? Again, the music is amazing. I hope you guys can hear it alright. There it is. My boy Frederick. So my ship is a bit messed up, right? I think I want to take a fight just to switch things up. But maybe I should go and repair first. I want to get my friendly ship as well. Save again. You can never save enough in this game. I swear, you have to do so much backtracking if you die. Alright, so let's try and make it to that French island, shall we? It should be rather close, no? There it is. Really? That's what I meant earlier with like cheesing the naval map. You just go into the game world and despawn the pirates that you're trying to avoid. These points where there's like two ships in a battle is where there is already a battle taking place and you can like sneak in there and be a scavenger and pick up the scraps. I don't know, my ship is pretty weak. I feel like if we take fights with like 40% health that we have now, we're gonna get screwed. Sail to the fort. Is the fort gonna mess me up because I'm an English ship? I don't have an English flag, right? I'm undercover? Yeah, I actually have a French flag. I am undercover. So, presumably we can sail straight into the port and be fine. Sweet. Faust Gaskier? Isn't Faust like a German name? Does that mean fist in German? The Fister? His mustache? Let me show you the town for 1 gold piece. Feels like there might be a quest in this. I get the idea. Let's talk to him. Oh, he's a sailor from the Wazo. How convenient. What a coinky doink. Coincidence. Sure. Yeah, I'll pay you. Whatever. Tell me stuff. 3rd year of sailing on air. Maybe I shouldn't be too eager to ask about the escort and give myself away, right? Where are you headed? You don't know. Secret. It's already in port, it's being loaded with provisions and ammunition now, but we'll put to sea any day. So he already has an escort? That sucks, that ruins my plan. What kind of ship is it? It's a brig. I think a brig is also kind of a shitty ship. If it comes to a fight, we should be able to take it, I think. Not part of the French King's fleet. The captain is a civilian who was recently hired to guard our ship. That sounds like me, but French. Where is the captain? Don't know, but you can ask at the tavern. I know he was there earlier, and we still may be. What's his name? Amiel Beranger. Okay, so we have a competition. We need to take him out before we can take over as the escort guy. And then fuck up the ship that we're escorting because we're pirates. Set in the tavern, right?
Welcome, good sir. What can I help you with?
Ah, allô, mon ami.
Trying to ask for directions because I don't know how to get to the tavern. What about the history of the island? Plantations. The rest of the island is completely deserted. That sounds like a lie. Probably some loot somewhere. Directions. Tavern. Main square, almost in front of the governor's residence and close to the church. You can't miss it. Right. Check it out. It's a German word, not a German name. Yeah, that makes sense. Would be weird to be called Fist, right? Chat, will you call your son Fist? It sounds very dominant. I'm off to play this masterpiece myself. Am I inspiring more nostalgia in other people as well? It feels pretty good.